Today, I'm checking into one of the most luxurious hotels in the world, Aman Tokyo, where minimalist design meets absolute tranquility.
Got to be the longest, widest hotel corridor I think I've ever seen. Something really beautiful about it though. Certainly is a long walk to my room. Keep hearing bangs every so often. By the way, I think it's the lifts. Check out the room key. This wallet with Aman on it. It smells so nice. This is like real leather. My room is just up here, come on. Here it is, 415. Before I do anything, I need to take my shoes off. They've laid out some slippers because it's customary not to wear your shoes in these hotels. Just because the wooden floor, you don't want it to get ruined, but because it feels so clean, you feel like you need to take your shoes off anyway. Let me give you the tour. What is striking about the room is the symmetry. Everything is so sharp and to the point, and it's really pleasing on the eye. For example, let's just look at the bed area here. The way all this has been designed, the way like it's just been slotted in, really nice. Interesting controls though for the lights, the blinds and the AC all in one little switchboard. But just check out the lights. Look at that. Square lights. All of this beautiful wood. I mean, the wood literally continues around the room, and the subtle way that it's lit, it's backlit, it's uplit, it is really nice. And the view that this bedroom has is pretty nice. I'll do the bed test in a minute. First of all, let's just check out this little area which you come down the steps. Again, love the lighting there. I love the fact you've got this beautiful window seat, which you can spend a lot of time here reading a book, maybe just being on your phone and checking out the view. Obviously, it's raining, it's misty, which is a little bit of a shame because otherwise, that's a great view. An area here to make some drinks, some snacks, little rice cakes, an ice box, want to make some cocktails. Here's one of two mini bars. Now the Coke and the soft drinks are included. Branding's on point, look at that. Even on the water, only have to pay for the alcohol. Glasses, more water, some red wine. I'm guessing this is the TV, just the remote in here. Let's have a look. And there you go, like magic. It appears if from nowhere. Let's do the bed test. It looks firm, and it is fairly firm. I do like beds that are low to the ground. Let's check out the mattress on here. What the hell's that? Looks okay. I'll do a thorough check of that a little bit later. Behind here though is the bathroom. The doors are here, but if you want a little bit more of a view from your bedroom, you can see through into the bath. But it's a good idea to have them closed because you'll walk into the window if not. And then I give you the entrance from the bedroom. Look at this, how this opens up. Isn't this beautiful? And there you go, you can see it in all of its glory. The mirror is polished to perfection. I just love all this granite. It's really lovely. Even the sinks are made out of it as well. Even the body wash too. Ultra soft towels. And of course, we've got a Japanese toilet that opens up if by magic. It's heated. And compared to the ones that I have seen in London, the controls on this are pretty similar. Full flush, half flush, oscillating, massage, power deodorizing, and then there's the dryer, the heated seat. You can change the pressure, the spray. Now this is one of the best things about this bathroom is the sunken in granite tub. You can get quite comfortably 2 people in this bath. Probably won't feel the most comfortable, but looks great. Let's check out the shower. Being a big wet room in here. Definitely about 6 people in this small area. I mean, there's a few people over there, there's 2 people in the bath. It's a big bathroom with an epic rainfall shower. Oh, I didn't show you behind the bed. A little bit of an office table. What is that? I guess that's like a smart speaker or something. I don't know how to work it. I'm not quite sure about it. They look like almost like little candles inside. Huge big area to put your case. And the drawers. These are the wardrobes. Again, loads of space. We've got the posh hangers. We've got a really lovely fluffy robe. But let me show you in here, because this is your dining room. Look at this. This is very nice. Love that wooden box of tissues. Again, the wood in here is really nice. We have a dishwasher, another fridge with pretty much the same that's in the other one. Oh no, is this censored? I don't think so. Bottles of champagne and white wine in there. I've even got some milk for my tea, which is in here. Look at that. Some green tea going in there. Cappuccino cups. I've got a coffee machine. Grind my own beans if I want. And a very nice Russell Hobbs kettle. Some Japanese sweets. Strawberries. Branding is on point. Look at those handmade chocolates. And all this chocolate brittle. Handwritten note. A warm welcome to the Aman Tokyo. May your time with us be relaxing and enriched by the unique spirit of Tokyo. A little secret office here, because you can close this up and have privacy. Do you know, the thing is, I feel really bad because I feel like I could put my fingers or hands through there quite easily in the dark if I'm trying to find the handle. And there's also a toilet in here too. It's like it waves to you. Hello. My living room, which again mirrors what I've got in the bedroom. Well, hang on. That's the decoration, right? They don't really like that, do they? In hotel rooms here in Tokyo. Nice little couch. And again, just soaking up the view. Such a shame the weather's rubbish, but hopefully it'll be a little bit better tomorrow and we can see a bit more of a view. Was that the doorbell? I heard music playing. Obviously I don't understand Japanese, but lady just said something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to try this orange. I know, I'm having it in a wine glass. Cheers. Ooh, that's a very sweet orange juice. I don't know how to turn that off. Weird. The hotel has some very unique areas which we're going to go and check out. The swimming pool is closed, and it has been for the last couple of days, but apparently it reopens tomorrow at midday. I've got a late checkout, so we'll go and check that out, fingers crossed, if we get enough time. Of course, we've got breakfast in the morning that's included, and we'll also go and check out dinner.
I want to quickly tell you about something that can actually make stays like this be even better. It's called Founders Card. Now, just to be clear, this isn't a credit card. It's a membership that gives you access to VIP travel perks and insider pricing. And as someone who spends a lot of time in hotels around the world, the hotel benefits are what really caught my attention. Through Founders Card, you can actually unlock perks at a wide range of luxury hotels. Things like preferred rates, possible upgrades, hotel credits, and extra privileges during your stay. And even in some cases, cases, you can even receive automatic loyalty status with certain hotel groups without having to complete loads of nights first. But it's not just hotels. The membership also includes airline discounts, premium car rental benefits, access to exclusive events, and savings with a number of businesses like lifestyle and wellness brands too. So if you travel a lot, whether that's work, for holidays, or like me making videos around the world, it's a really interesting way to unlock some perks along the way. You can try the Founders Card Preview membership for free using the link in the description below, and if you decide to upgrade to the full Elite membership during your first week, there's also a special discounted offer available. Just click the link below and use the code word TIMVIP to unlock the offers.
The rain is almost stopping. So food-wise for this evening, they've got an Italian restaurant. They also have a sushi restaurant, which I'm gonna go and check out. Come on. It is weird that there are no hotel doors this side. They're only on that side. And you probably saw it at the beginning of the video. There's this big void right in the middle of the hotel that you can see from downstairs, which I'll show you in a minute. And breaking the hallway up, you get these little areas with little flowers. These have to be the quietest lifts I think I've ever been in. They're just so quiet, you don't even feel like you're in a lift, apart from the pressure. The spa is down there, and the pool, I'll show you that in the morning, but just look at that wall, have you noticed? It's like a beach. This is all like sand, all carved in the wall. Isn't that amazing? Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Thank you very much. This was a tasting menu of sorts. We started off with some puffer fish. It was then followed by sea bream and red snapper, followed by grilled Spanish mackerel with caviar, followed by fatty tuna with soy sauce, spicy radish, and sea urchin. And then it ended with a conger eel, which was surprisingly nice. Now I thought my stomach couldn't take any more. They were just appetizers, and then we started the sushi. There was 12 of these. I had squid, flounder, tuna, fatty tuna, mackerel, egg cockle, Japanese tiger prawn, more fatty tuna, a sea urchin, homemade miso soup, and the dessert, which was quite nice as well. Well, the tasting menu of sorts came to around about 53,000 Japanese yen, which is about £250. It was very quiet when I first went in there, and I guess from my perspective, because I was the only person in there, everyone was kind of just like looking at me. The waiter was lovely, but again, it's like he was just staring at me to just finish each mouthful. What's amazing about that restaurant is not only does the chef serve it to you all by his own hand, he's also made the sake, the rice wine, and even that little pick for dessert, I think he made by hand as well. Not only is it a culinary experience, but it obviously is so much more because he's had such a big input into the restaurant, the things you eat with, the things you drink. Now, I'll be honest, I do like sushi. I don't have it very often, and obviously I thought whilst I'm here in Japan, I'll give it a try. And I do like it, but even for me, that was just a little bit too much. We're gonna go and check out breakfast in the morning. I'll show you more of the hotel. We'll go and check out the pool as well. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, Tokyo. At least it's stopped raining. Great night's sleep in there. The bed was super comfy. Let's go check out some breakfast. The hotel must be quiet because I've not seen one person whilst walking in these hallways. I've seen the odd cleaner, but I haven't seen any other guests. Last night when I went down to dinner, the other restaurant, the Italian restaurant, was really busy. Just look at this space. Wow. That's what you call a pretty huge atrium inside this hotel. Look at that. You can just about see the restaurant that I ate in last night, which was just in there, that little area. on the 32nd floor, so you get some pretty good views. So breakfast is at the end where the Italian restaurant was, or is. Good morning, can I get a table for one, please? Thank you. Well, they've got a choice of American breakfast and Japanese breakfast. There's also an a la carte menu here as well if I want it. Good cappuccino, that. So I've gone for Eggs Benedict, which comes with some fruit and also some granola. Have you ever seen bacon this thin before? Wow, it is super crispy as well. That is crazy. So that's the pool, let's go check it out. How do we get down there? Down the lift? Wow, that's impressive. Look at that. The view of Tokyo in the background, you'll see that in a minute. Very minimalistic. So they've had some work done recently in cleaning. No matter what gym you go in around the world, they'll always have bananas and water. Potassium, you see, it's good for you. Pretty decent size, actually. Looks like this stuff has never been used. I mean, it looks so, well, it looks so clean and looks almost brand new, but whoop. I'm not dressed for the gym. Thought I'd give the walking machine a try. Compared to any other hotel that I've been to, this has to be the most tranquil, calm and serene hotel. I mean, it's minimalist design, the furniture, how everything has right angles, the black and the light wood. It goes really well together. The pool area is almost like art. This feels just like a calm oasis in the hustle and bustle of Tokyo. You can come here and completely and utterly relax and be calm, serene. I do love the way it blends that traditional Japanese aesthetics with a bit of modern luxury. They have two restaurants here, the Italian and the Sushi. I decided not to eat in the Italian restaurant, even though it looked really lovely last night. Because I was going there for breakfast, I wanted something different. And of course, I wanted to try their sushi, the chef that rolls it by hand, the personal touch to the food. All right, I don't have sushi that often, so that's why that was a really nice experience. Yes, a little bit too much. I mean, that was what, 15, 16 different courses there, and it was a little bit too much fish for me, but it was a great experience. The cost of it, obviously, it's fresh fish, £250, with the sake, which was quite nice as well. So how much did it cost? Well, obviously, it's going to be quite pricey. This is how much it cost. Don't forget, if you want to see more of my video series here in Tokyo, please make sure you click this video or this one right here. Give the video a thumbs up, comment below if you've been to Tokyo and where you think I should go next. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you next time.